to find common ground by collaborating and working towards bringing better technology solutions, innovative products to the world.
Show investors or customer have marketing and commercializing their invention products in the market.
As large gatherings are no longer encouraged, I'm happy to see that MTE has gone virtual. This will allow more innovators to promote their innovation and share their ideas with the world.
It has been nurturing the innovation culture among scientists, researchers, students and startup founders in order for them to transform their ideas into business ventures.
There may come a day in the near future when we have overcome this crisis, but our innovations may be able to assist another country in their fight against the pandemic.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm happy to be invited by the organizers, Protem Group and UITM to say a few words of encouragement and congratulate all the participants of the Malaysia Technology Expo 2021 Sustainable Development Goals International Innovation Award. SDGs is about making the world a better and safer place for all, leaving no one behind. So I hope you will always innovate with sustainable development as the end goal and contribute towards ending poverty, protecting the planet and ensure that by 2030 all people enjoy peace and prosperity.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MTE 2022 Virtual. Do enjoy our next knowledge sharing session.
MARDI, leader in agro-technology. The establishment of the Malaysian Agriculture Research and Development Institute MARDI in 1969 opened a new dimension in the history of Malaysian agriculture. MARDI was officially opened by the late Tun Abdul Razak, the second Prime Minister of Malaysia, with a mission to develop MARDI as an agent for the generation of proper, feasible and sustainable technologies and to provide a leadership in agricultural research and development. Backed by excellent infrastructure and over 3,000 knowledgeable, competent, motivated and productive workforce, MARDI continues to chart its own history, moving forward to achieve its vision. The core functions of MARDI are research and development and the transfer of technology leading to the establishment and growth of a competent agriculture industry vis-a-vis the concept from farm to table. Technologies developed by MARDI are enablers for food security, especially in this challenging era of climate change. At the same time, the development of new resources for wealth creation is a continuous endeavor, done with sustainability of the national agriculture industry in mind. MARDI gives emphasis on technologies based on eco-friendly organic material and microbes. To overcome the problems of high cost of inputs and shortage of manpower, MARDI helps modernize agricultural approaches based on up-to-date R&D and innovation, which provide advantages to the target groups. MARDI also focuses on the development of high-value products. Various food and health products based on locally available herbs have been commercialized. The capability of MARDI researchers in the area of biotechnology has resulted in new biosensor kits for use in the agriculture and food industries. Commercialization of R&D findings by MARDI enables technologies developed reach target groups. Various methods are used to ensure fast and effective transfer of technology to farmers and entrepreneurs through courses, workshops, seminars, exhibitions, provision of expert services, quality analysis, as well as making available test beds, incubators, and processing facilities. MARDI has been successful as a catalyst to the development of the agro-tourism industry through the establishment of agro-technology parks in Cameron Highlands and Langkawi. Both parks are now popular tourist destination, iconic in status, and attracting visitors, local and from abroad. MARDI's achievements are proven by awards and accolades received at the national and international levels. Through the networking with centers, associations, and research institutes, MARDI shares and optimizes its expertise, findings, and knowledge towards the development of the food, agriculture, and agriculture-based industries. MARDI, leader in agro-technology innovation. In this edition of MTE, 3 new and high-impact innovations in agricultural industry will be highlighted. The 3 innovations are 2 new MARDI rice varieties, which are Padi Sriwaja and Kembang Sari, MARDI Sense innovations for rapid detection, and Plant Factory.
present our innovation technology, MTE IoT biosensor prototype for on-site detection of rice diseases.
As we know, rice is a major crop in our agriculture sector. Over 30 years, the total production of rice has increased, allowing the self-sufficiency level about 70%, and the per capita consumption of rice is 76.5 kg per year. Even though the average rice yield is increased 13% from 2018 to 2019 with a production value of Rm 3.3 billion, the issue on rice diseases is still become one of the factors that affect the rice yield. The bacterial leaf blight, bacterial leaf streak and blast are among the major diseases that not only occurred in our local rice production but also for other rice producer countries, and this concern as a global issues. It can cause about 15 to 50% decrease of rices annually and 50% income loss to farmers. In current and normal practice, normally we do the visual assessment of plant symptoms that farmers or plant pathologists can identify what pathogen or what disease that give the early signs of the infection. As researchers who have skills in diagnostic and biosensor development, we look this issue as our responsibility to develop an efficient diagnosis tool that can help our rice disease management to monitor and alert the early sign or stage of infection for the further contraction. So here we presenting our innovation, Smart Rice Disease Management with advanced biosensor with Internet of Things. This is our innovation, biosensor for rice diseases. What we offer from our innovations, 3-in-1 rice diseases sensor kit that's specifically developed for 3 types of pathogens, for bacterial leaf blight, bacterial leaf streak, and for the blast. This sensor kit inclusive with smart reader device that integrated with Internet of Things or IoT, and this sensor is also eco-green product since we are not using any hazardous chemicals or solution, and of course it user-friendly, which is need simple operation that less minimal training to conduct the detection. The biosensor system consists of 2 components, modified sensor strip with immobilized antibodies, and the other one is Android-based portable reader device with built-in mobile apps that allows users to perform on-site testing with GPS function for test location tracking. The data performed on the sample will be saved into the device, followed by the real-time transmission of the data together with GPS location and other detection details to a central cloud server. The server will collect all the field test data to allow users to perform further analysis or monitoring, such as location mapping or trend mapping. The system also can be set to set alerts to mobile phones of supervisors or relevant authorities agency if the test dataset exceeds certain preset limits to indicate immediate actions. From this database, we can have multi-data collections such as sample ID, date and time, location, quantitative results, and analytical graph. It can perform up to 100,000 testing. To perform the testing, the user will just need to insert the biosensor strip into the slot on the reader, select the type of the analyte to be tested, and run scan to start the testing process. This is how the detection is performed. Okay, first we add 5 ml of sample buffer into sample tube that contain about 0.1 gram of cut leaf sample. Then we mesh and homogenize the sample using the extraction stick for 3 minutes. And then we drop 10 microliter of the supernatant onto working electrode which already coated with antibody. After 10 minutes of incubation, we wash the strip using washing solution and then add another 10 microliter of antibody enzyme conjugate for 5 minutes incubations. Proceed the washing step as previous. Then insert the strip into the reader and drop 50 mercury of substrate and select scan for the test. The test is also can perform directly at field as all the procedure is simple and the reader is portable. It's very handy and a very fast detection. For the sample testing, this biosensor showed high correlation with PCR technique for 41 BLB inoculated sample, which achieved 92.7%. While for the field trial on hotspot area Sungai Burong, Ayada Barat Laut Selangor, about 50% sample detected at 50 days after the transplant. For the applicability of invention, this biosensor can be applied for the early detection less than 20 days after transplanting and also for the clean planting material. This portable reader comes with 32 GB memory size, can test up to 100,000 readings. It also full touch screen access, real-time application, digitalized and accessible database anywhere at any time on any device. For the market and commercial potential, this biosensor has extra advantages in terms of assay duration, detection limit, environmental friendly, operator result analysis and cost saving. It saves the cost up to Rm60,000 per year if compared to the ELISA and PCR. The potential users of our innovation technology are authority agencies such as Department of Agriculture or MADA, seeds provider, farmers, research institutes or universities or school for the EduKit.
Today, I'll be presenting my innovation entitled Rapid Diagnostic Kit for Mycotoxins Detection in Grain Corn with the code IB2. Storage environment such as poor aeration and high humidity, in addition to natural Malaysian weather, are potential factors that can speed up the fungi growth and production of mycotoxins in grain corn. This is among the biggest challenge for animal feed producers. What is mycotoxins? Mycotoxins are toxic secondary metabolites produced by several fungi that frequently contaminate corn in the field or during storage. The main mycotoxins associated with corn during all of its production cycles, including storage, are fumonisin, trichoticin, zearalenone, aflatoxins, and ochratoxin, with the most relevant fungal genera affecting corns are Aspergillus and Fusarium species. Now, let's have a look at the world data of mycotoxins occurrence in grain corn. A study was carried out between October 2018 and March 2019 to screen corn samples for mycotoxins received from different countries from 5 continents in the world. These corn samples were analyzed by liquid chromatography mass spectrometry. A total of 400 samples were received, and out of these, more than 95% samples were found contaminated with one or more mycotoxins. This condition is also known as multi-mycotoxins. In Asia, 98% of the corn samples received were indeed found to be contaminated with multi-mycotoxins. Fumonisin and aflatoxins were among the main mycotoxins detected in corn samples in Asia. However, in a recent study, the abundance of ochratoxin A is also increasing, with Fusarium mycotoxins remains the most prevalent and are the main risk for livestock. developed kit has proven to have high selectivity, sensitivity and accuracy, and able to detect the presence of mycotoxins even in low concentration. The strength and key advantages in using our detection kits are: we use our in-house polyclonal antibodies, shorten duration time as opposed to other commercial kits. The detection kits employs a direct competitive format that eliminates the need of secondary antibody. Good standard curve and low limit of detection in green corn matrix, high recovery rate, and most importantly, our kits are 3 times cheaper compared to commercial kits, with its performance is at par with the instrumentation methods. This kit has the potential to be used by green corn industries, feed producers, regulatory agencies, food analysis laboratories, as well as researchers. To conclude, mycotoxins still remain a topic of concern in animal feed, and multi-mycotoxin occurrence continues to be a threat. The rapid detection kit developed here post and excellence detection system, providing rapid quantitative results as opposed to conventional instrumentation methods. In future, this kit's application can be widened to other food commodities such as peanut, rice, milk or cereals. By using the MARDI Sense mycotoxin detection kit, the safety and quality of grain corn is guaranteed in ensuring public's health. For rapid detection method, choose MARDI Sense.
In agricultural applications, LED lights are used in ways that seem to border on alchemy, changing how plants grow, when they flower, how they taste, and even their levels of vitamins and antioxidants. LED light is a replacement for sunlight to provide the growing element for vegetables. Horticulture light has been in the market for quite some time with lots of other brands, but it's not capable of achieving what the farmers needed. Low performance, energy consuming, and many more. Impressive Edge has taken note of this matter, and with the help of MARDI Malaysia's research and development, they came out with IE Grow Light, manufactured and quality controlled by Impressive Edge. IE Grow Light has been created based on two purposes, which are producing more high yield output for farmers, and more free pesticide and fungicide of vegetables. IE Grow Light recipe is formulated and tested by Malaysian Agricultural Research and Development Institute. With different plants and vegetables, IE Grow Light can customize light formulation according to customer request. Now, with that in mind, how are you gonna make your farm better?
For any inquiries, do not hesitate to contact the person in charge. We serve for a better nation, especially in agriculture and food industry.